Hey St. Louis, welcome back to This Week in St. Louis, your weekend rundown for the best events, hidden gems, and things to do around town. I'm Brice, and every week I'm here to help you fill your calendar with the biggest festivals, concerts, and can't miss experiences. Whether you're looking for family fun, a night out with friends, or something a little different, I've got you covered. This Week in St. Louis is presented by Hoffmann Brothers, trusted by St. Louis families and businesses for over 40 years. Whether it's your AC, water heater, plumbing, or even EV charging, Hoffman Brothers has you covered. Local, licensed, family owned. Book your service at hoffmanbros.com. Big thanks to them for supporting local stories like this one. We'll start with the food and festivals because that's where a lot of the action is this weekend. Broadway Oyster Bar is kicking things off with their Taco and Po' Boy Festival. It runs Friday and Saturday with live music, Cajun Creole flavors, and of course, plenty of po' boys. If you're a regular at BOB, you know these monthly festivals never disappoint. Over at Tower Grove Park, the Festival of Nations is back all weekend. This is one of the city's biggest traditions. Over 100 vendors, 80 countries represented, music, dance, art, and of course, a ton of food. If you've never been, this is a must. Union Station is adding some family fun on Saturday with their Summer Saturday series. You'll get live entertainment plus a chance to catch the Purina Incredible Dog Team showing off their Frisbee tricks. And if you're up for a little road trip, head across the river Saturday for the Alton Food Truck Festival. Free admission, live music, and a long list of trucks lined up along the riverfront. It's one of those events that feels like a neighborhood block party, just with better views. And right downtown, Ballpark Village is hosting their street food festival all weekend. Every dish is $5 or less, so you can bounce from vendor to vendor and try everything without breaking the bank. They've even got axe throwing, cooking demos, and if you splurge for VIP, a giant chocolate fountain. So definitely go check that out. I know I would want to be at that chocolate fountain. And all right, let's move over to the food scene to some outdoor adventures happening around town. Friday evening, you can bring your pup to the St. Louis Art Museum for Dog Days of Summer. We're talking peanut butter scented bubbles, caricatures of you and your dog, and even a costume contest. Yes, a doggy dance party is also involved. If you're more into sharks than dogs, the aquarium has a Sharks and Sips event Friday night. It's a mix of cocktails and science. You can sip on AB drinks, meet some reptile ambassadors, and even watch stingrays paint their own artwork. Yes, you did hear that right. And for something a little more low key, Shaw Nature Reserve has live music Friday as part of their Wildflower concert series. It's free, laid back, and surrounded by prairie views. The zoo is also opening up Friday night for a night at the zoo. No kids, no strollers, just grown-up time with animals and wine. Always a fun vibe. And don't forget, Grant's Farm is running their Summer Night series on both Friday and Saturday. Live music kicks things off, and then at 9 o'clock, the drones take over the sky with the light show that's become a summer favorite. On Saturday afternoon, Fairmont Park has live horse racing. If you've never been, the energy when these horses hit the final stretch is something else. In downtown, Keener Plaza has free live music Saturday night with Doctors of Vegas, plus food and community vibes with the Arch as your backdrop. And speaking of live music, this is a solid weekend for concerts. Hollywood Casino Amphitheater has a classic rock lineup Friday night with Styx, Kevin Cronin from REO Speedwagon, and Don Felder from the Eagles. Expect all the hits, Renegade, Keep On Loving You, and even Hotel California. If you're on the Illinois side, Wildly Theater in Edwardsville is hosting the Classic Rock Experience Friday night, a full light and sound tribute to Zeppelin, Floyd, and Styx. Saturday night, country fans get a Flatland Calvary at St. Louis Music Park. This band has been everywhere lately. Big festival sets, TV shows, and now they're here in town. Also Saturday, Lincoln Park is taking over Enterprise Center with their From Zero World Tour. This is one of the big arena shows of the summer, and Gene Dawson is opening. Then on Sunday, you've got a doubleheader at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater with Whiskey Myers and Tedeschi Trucks Band, two powerhouse groups closing out the weekend in style. Or if you'd rather wind down on a smaller stage, Broadway Oyster Bar has their Soul Sunday series with the Ian Bushman Project. Perfect patio vibes to end the weekend. But if you're looking for something outside the music and food scene, the Foundry Art Center in St. Charles is hosting the Tattoo Arts and Crafts Fair all weekend. It's part tattoo convention, part artisan market with live demos and craft vendors. And yes, it's family friendly. Kids 12 and under are free. And one last option for your Sunday, City Winery's Sip and Serve Drag Brunch. This month's theme is Obsidian Opulence, so think dark glam, mimosas, and a whole lot of fabulous energy to round out your weekend. Now it's time for our flavors of the Lou, driven by Bommarito Automotive. This week's spotlight is wings. Whether you like them smoky, crispy, saucy, or double fried, these spots are serving wings worth the mess. Billy G's, known for their backyard, which is barbecue, dried rub, char grilled, and trash, which is double fried wings. This is a solid spot for flavorful, shareable wings. And Miles on the Hill, a staple on the hill with a relaxed bocce ball garden vibe. Everyone raves about their trash wings, a twist that lives up to the hype. Fenton Bar and Grill literally calls itself the home of trash wings, and locals agree whether it's char or double fried, these wings keep people coming back for more. And are you hungry for more? Check out our Instagram for all the full wings roundup. And we have a new spot for you to check out this weekend, Idle Wolf in the 21C Museum Hotel. This spot has delicious tapas style dining and a cool, intimate atmosphere. Some of our favorites we tried were the tuna toast and octopus. And if you get there early, make sure to stroll and grab a drink from the free gallery at the museum. So there you go. Whether you're trying global flavors at Festival of Nations, rocking out with Lincoln Park, or watching drones light up the sky at Grants Farm, there's no shortage of ways to spend your weekend in St. Louis. If you check out any of these events, tag us on Instagram at STL Bucket List. We love seeing your photos and stories. Want links to everything we mentioned? Head to our pin post on Instagram, updated every Friday morning. Thanks as always to our friends at Hoffmann Brothers for making the show possible. And don't forget, new episodes of This Week in St. Louis drop every Thursday, so hit subscribe and join me again next week for more ways to explore the city. I'm Brice, and this has been This Week in St. Louis. See you out there.